Do you want to have a shredded back? Before you do anything, you need a good warm-up. I try to engage my lats just to get the blood flowing, and then I try to engage my rotator cuff. I try to use my rhomboids, mid, upper back, trying to engage my triceps. Believe it or not, you use your triceps a lot in your pull-ups. After that, I'm trying to do some rehab exercises. I generally focus on my rotator cuff and rear delts and the other side, which is biceps. So both are complementary muscles, and if you have weakness or tightness in one of them, then you usually feel pain or you feel that you don't have as much power in your pull-ups. I want to talk about main concepts when you're doing rehab or when you're doing warm-ups. I try to go slow and controlled. I try to maintain a 90-degree angle, hits the proper position of a muscle. You want to add a fast twitching component as well, so acceleration and deceleration of a muscle. If you watch me closely, you'd find that I'm trying to be controlled and slow. That would ultimately hit your tendons and it will increase the density of the muscle. It will also train your tendons to store more potential energy, which is what tendons do. Tendons act as springs for the muscles. Whenever you train it to hold more potential energy, the more force it can endure when you're doing the actual exercise. Fast switching component of the exercise is to practice the output of this amount of force that you've been storing. Let's get to the actual pull-ups. You want to get a really good grip. You want your knuckles to be pointing upwards. Your pinky, believe it or not, is half your strength. By squeezing your pinky and the ring finger, and then followed by squeezing the rest of the fingers. Think of a bar as a towel and you're trying to squeeze the towel as much as possible. The second tip is you don't want to feel that you're pulling directly downwards. You want to feel that your elbows are moving in a semicircle besides your body. You want to roll your shoulders back and then feel that you're sinking into your shoulders. So you want to feel that your shoulders are coming to your ears. You want your shoulders to be completely open. You also want to have relaxed lats before you actually hit the motion. Relaxing your lats will increase the muscle hypertrophy. It will also teach the muscle to output a huge force from a relaxed position. You want your pull to be explosive. You want to practice outputting a huge force. And then you want the way down to be slow and controlled. The way I try to achieve this, once I get at the top explosively, I try to hold the top for 3 seconds. Then on the way down, go slowly and hold the middle way for 3 seconds. Finally, I'll lower down. We have two different types of pull-ups. If you keep a strict hollow body position, you'll be mainly targeting the lower and mid part of your lats. You're not going to be targeting the part of your lats that intersects or that goes right under your shoulders. If you lean your head back and keep an arched back position, then you would be targeting some rhomboids, some rear delts, and the very top of your lats. You would be targeting the part of the lats that connects under your shoulders. And this is all I have to say for now. Please like, share and subscribe if you thought it was helpful, and I will see you in the next video.